Well, okay. So the most unexpected thing that I learned after about a year of being into plumbing that I never thought of was being plumbing, that we don't do here as a company because we're not in this facet of it, but is medical gas. I didn't realize, you go in to have surgery and they're going to give you oxygen. That's a plumber who delivered that. All those lines in the wall, the vacuum when the dentist is cleaning out your mouth and it's going somewhere. You're like, well, where's it going? Well, that's the plumbing system. And then there's other gases that we run, that a plumber will run, and I had no idea, none at all. And then I get into these systems, early on, and I don't work in that side of the industry anymore. But to me, that was the most fascinating one. Like, wow, these are like life-saving things. Someone goes in for surgery, and early on, what do? Give them oxygen or whatever. But for whatever reason, it's like every time someone goes to the hospital, here's this stuff right here. It takes a plumber to do it. And I just thought, we are working with the medical field. I mean, side by side. Sanitation, cleanliness, they always rinse their hands. I mean, from every aspect. And I never thought of it from that perspective. And for me, I realized, being a plumber, some people might look down on a plumber or the plumbing industry, but every single person uses it. Every single person doesn't want to not have the comforts of it, and doesn't realize when they go into a medical doctor's office or have surgery or, a facility for anything like that, how valuable this field is, that without it, you would not have so many of the comforts that you're used to having, praise God for the surgeons and the staff that knows how to use these things. But we work with them from that capacity, and I thought that was really eye-opening. Plumbing has lots of different sectors that are very specialized, but there's lots of parts of it that are industrialized. Krispy Kreme donuts. How do you think that glazing gets on that donut? It goes through piping. So there's all this piping systems for all sorts of industrial, food places, all that stuff. I mean, glazing stuff, syrups, all those type of things, in the production. Those are plumbers or pipe fitters. That we're the ones who are putting that system in. Engineer designed it, and then we're working with the prints. But I mean, it's all part of it. So it's very specialized.